I don't think that this is a problem for people who consider themselves to be trans. They have the same rights today as they had yesterday, as they had the day before.
It would mean that a trans woman couldn't use a female toilet and vice versa, for example. And that's something you think trans people are going to have to need to accept.
Yeah, why not? Why should women have to take on the burden of men who identify as women?
How would you talk about yourself in those terms?
I'm a bloke who calls himself Miranda.
So are you a trans woman or are you a man?
All trans women are men because a defining characteristic of being a trans woman is that you have to be a man.
But then you're not a trans woman. How can you be a trans woman and a man?
What define trans woman?
Well, that's what I'm asking you, respectfully, Miranda.
No, you use the term.
But
if you're challenging my credibility to speak,
I'm saying if you say yourself, I am a man, then what's the trans women bit?
If I call myself a duck, would that make me a duck?
So you call yourself a trans woman, but it's meaningless, is what you're saying to me.
I don't call myself a trans woman, no.
Right. You just define as a man who calls yourself Miranda.
Yeah, yes, that's pretty much how I lead my life, as a man who calls himself Miranda.